Well, we progressed a little further on the Monte Carlo. Got the rear axle in the car. Bolted in there. It's not completely tightened down yet, but it's in there where it's going to be, and it's not going to move any. There's the gas tank I was planning on putting in it. That's a 67 Chevelle gas tank. Still got to do the floor in here. As you can see, there's a big hole there. We need to make some mounts for the tank. Plug that hole shut. Some kind of vent there. Doesn't need to be there. Trim that plate in there. It doesn't look so horrible. Welded a piece in up there. And that's about as far as we've gotten. Like I said, the rear axle's in it. It's not sitting where it needs to be because it's no weight on the rear. Unless you're in the skyjacker cars in the rear, but even I sit on it, goes down about 2 or 3 inches like nothing. And when we get some more done, I'll show you more. Now we're getting a little further on the Monte. Some more work on the back part. I'll show you what we've been doing. Although you can't see much with the gas tank sitting in there, so I'll pull the gas tank out. Alright, got the gas tank out. There's some more stuff in here. Away. Steel for building stuff. More metal there. Now maybe you can see a little better. Like I said, there are ends in here. We connected the factory rear subframe to the Mustang subframe with that. So that's nice and solid. Of course, did both sides. There. You can see this side's done. And this is to hold the gas tank. Bars here. And we're using that gas tank there, which is out of a 67 Chevelle. And it works just fine. Got the neck coming up here. And the gas tank. And we do it with the bumper cover. Cut a hole in the bumper cover for the gas tank filler. Sit right there. Grab the license plate that flips down. I don't know where to get it off of. That's where the filler will be for the gas tank. These are the factory gas tank straps off the car. We're going to use those. They're not long enough. We bent that one to the shape of that gas tank. That's the original tank, which is obviously way different shape. But cut the factory mounts off the car, held the straps, welded them back here. Now the idea of that is to put the straps in here and let them hang down, but they're not long enough, so we're going to have to cut them here. Extend that out so those go down and then under the tank. We got all that figured out, and then once that's done, put a piece of sheet metal in here to cover up the floor. As of now, we don't have a piece of steel to put in there. Hopefully Dave will come up with something. You're going to buy a new piece of steel and hopefully put some creases in it. Or if we had a bead roller, knew somebody had a bead roller, you could put some lines in it so it doesn't oil can. Or the plan was to go to the salvage yard and cut a roof out of a van that has some factory lines in it. I don't know what they've decided to do yet, so that'll be coming up later, I guess, once we get it figured out. But that should do it for now. That's our progress on the Montecarlo. Going from front wheel drive to rear wheel drive. As you can see, the ends in there, and it's not going nowhere. Well, we're going to look at some of the progress we made on the Monte. A little noisy out here today, a little windy. Hopefully this turns out alright. We got the gas tank in. Got the straps made. The tank's in there. What we did, that was the original strap. Of course, they weren't long enough, so we went to the scrap yard or junk yard. Cut some off another car and welded them together. The tank's in there good. We got the trunk floor finished. Put some seam sealer around it in spots. It's not completely done yet. Still got to finish inside. That is the roof off of a Dodge minivan. We wanted it for these lines to stiffen up the trunk floor so it doesn't oil can. But that should be pretty much done. That part anyways. Just some small things to finish up on the back. Spray some paint on that. A little plug welded. Look inside. See. But it's not completely finished yet. We had to cut those out to weld down inside, back in the corners down in there. Put that piece across there, still need to seam seal that. There's a few holes in the floor that need to be welded. A couple over there too. Just ain't got that far yet. More concerned with getting the front steerable, I guess you'd call it. We worked on that last night. Got the rack mounted in it. Just makes bolts and bucket. We got the rack mounted in. That's the rack that was on that Camaro subframe we're going to use, which is over here. This is right there. That's a 97 or 8 Camaro rack. Welded this piece of metal in here to make a mount for the rack. And just need to hook a column up. There decides what column to use. Wanted to use the original one. I didn't think that was a good idea. I think you should use a Saginaw style column. I have an older car in it. It'd be a lot easier to hook things up. Back when things were more simple. That's more of the progress we got on this car. And what the plan is next. Probably cut the firewall out, I'm guessing. And got to do the tunnel sometime or raise that up. There's another tunnel piece. He's got a trans tunnel deal up here somewhere. And I'm guessing that whole firewall is going to have to be cut out because it's too far forward. But other than that, got quite a bit done on it here lately. That should do it.